Hey there, hi there, ho here. Okay, welcome if you're new. I'm Gina Gay. I sell jewelry, I collect jewelry. I've done it most of my life. I am 65 years young. Whoever thought I'd be 65? Well, I'll be 65 in January. I always like to up it a year, like several months before my actual birthday. I'm always like that age. I've always done that, even when I was younger. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Anyways, soon enough, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, I'm not going to be overwhelmed. But what do we do first? Luckily, I don't have a ton of necklaces. I have some costume, and I have some not costume. I'm just trying to think, do I start back here? No, I'll start in front like I always do. Okay, let's do this. This is a whole thing. This is very old. Sterling. You unscrew it to do it, like literally a screw to get it on. Let's get it on. Okay, do we have to do this whole thing? Yeah, balls deep. It's old. It's an old thing. Look at it. Isn't it cool? Yeah, I would never clean this. Size. Once you get it unscrewed, big. Big. Hold on. I don't want to screw it back in. I just want to show you that it's big. So I would say 7.5 inch wrist, maybe. Blurry. Okay, we don't need to do it all the way back, but there it is. It's a fantastic old piece. Really cool. Tiny. So yeah, I went to the garage sales. Well, we call them yard sales because we don't really have garages here, but they're going to have a whole thing next weekend. We used to have it in June, where like, I don't know, 80 people participate kind of thing. But I was told by the gal that I was talking to at one of the yard sales yesterday that they're doing it next weekend. This next weekend. Yeah, we're on the weekend right now. I love this. This was mine. This is sterling with art glass. It's just so fabulous. And it fits me, I think. I say that. I know it fits me, but that just is Italy, I think. I'm trying to think if okay, no, it's smaller. Because sometimes with these kind of bracelets of mine, if it's too big, I just link it, I just hook it over smaller. But this is I'm a 6 inch, well, honestly, I'm a 5 3/4 inch wrist, but I just kind of round up. So you need to be not bigger than a 6 inch wrist, I believe. It's so fantastic. Look at all these candies. All these look like candy. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's sterling. We'll do costume real quick because I don't have any other costume bracelets, I don't think. I love this one. This is all glass. These are opalescent molded glass, and these are oil slick, and I can't remember the other name, but you will see a lot of people, and these come in sort of green and red, these. And online, you'll see a lot of people call it dragon's breath. So many people. So many uninformed. I think this is 7.5. I think it's too big for me. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it is. I can already tell before I even get it on. Oh yeah, it's a big one. Oh, it might be 7 3/4. I purposely only wore my Swarovski so I could be a fit model for you. Bit of a fit model. It's beautiful. It's a whole thing. Anyway, let's do this one. This is old. It's sterling. It's marked. It's named. If you know the maker, good on you. This is 100 years old if it's a day. I'd say 7 inches. Because you got to do the whole... How did I get this on before? What's happening? Oh. Wait, hold on. I think I don't have it hooked right. Why is it hooked there? What's happening? Why is that? Wait, do I just do it this way? Hold on. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not real big. It's real old and it's real cool. And it is sterling. And it has a maker on it, but I don't know who that is. Antique jewelry really isn't my forte in life, basically. Oh my God, I don't even know what to talk about, but antique, Victorian, sterling, snake, those are glass eyes. And I hate unraveling these, but this is also very tiny. Let me see. I'm trying to put it on without, let me get this massive ring off. And I can slide it up over. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Okay. You guys, hold on. Just look at the pretty jewelry. Okay, what? Oh my God. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's small. So 6 inches, the biggest, and that's how it's gonna fit. It is Victorian, it is cool, and I don't know if I just broke it. That was my concern. Hold on, I may have. Well, I kind of sort of did. Like it's, yeah, look what I did. I mean, it's still wearable. Hold on, you guys. Better it happens here. I'm just gonna sell it as is. There. There's no other way. I mean, you know what I mean? I couldn't have got it on. I'll put my ring back on. I love this ring. Oh, we did that. Okay, Cupid's. Sterling. Vintage. Okay, hold on. About a 7 inch. Sweet. Can you hear it? Pawn Stars out in the background. I was gonna have this made into a ring, but it would be such a cool ring, but we'll see. Sterling, vintage Native American. This is a really cool money clip. The only thing sterling is the setting for the turquoise inlay. Turquoise, spiny onyx, purple spiny, orange spiny. Cool. Ow, God, I just hurt myself weirdly. Also a vintage sterling Native American Sleeping Beauty. I love this. I guess this is technically costume. Remember these? But I remember these from the 80s, but I think this one is more like the 60s. Because it's goldstone. I've never seen this, and I was, alive and collecting this in the 80s. The 80s had this real stones. This goldstone is glass. It had the malachite, the lapis, all of that sort of thing. This, whoa, it's heavy. It's one of the Yazzies. It's stunning. I feel like cuffs are always hard to get on, but not that hard, I guess. So, I mean, you could have a 6-inch wrist, and because it has such a fat thing there, it's not going to flip on you. But I think 6.5, 7 biggest, I would say. Because, most people wear their cuffs there. So, yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? I forget what Yazzie it is. It's orange spiny oyster and beautiful turquoise. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous thing. It's a whole thing and it's not cheap. Let's do this fabulous. It's a fabulous piece of amber. It's a very cool vintage sterling spider for, what do you call that? For a size. It's a good size. It's fabulous. Did I say that? Yeah, it's fabulous. I know I said it. That was sarcasm, in case you don't know me. Let's just do these rosaries that are in front of me. These are costume. They are not sterling. This one with the sort of massive cross is the more traditional I mean vintage. The big old cross. This one with the unusual. Really pretty. Just pretty and cool. There's a cross. Okay. So we're done with that. Let's do this costume. Bullet glass. Kind of like my amethyst ring. Which I'm not wearing today. Because I'm scared. Because listen, Lindas. I'm glad none of you are Lindas. I wear my jewelry every day. I get up in the morning before I even shower. Because I don't usually shower at night. I usually shower at night, till night. And I put on my jewelry. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wear it for me. Because it delights me to look and see pretty things on my body. What is my point? Oh, here's my point. But and however, the bummer part of that is, it's cool, it's vintage, it's bullet glass. I'm roughnecking. I am roughnecking. I don't know, do you guys put in the chat, put in the comments. Like, do you wear, like, and I tend to wear, like this wouldn't get hurt. This would. I've chipped this one. I had 2 of these because I loved it so much I bought a twin. I sold the one that I didn't chip. Somewhere in here is a chip that wasn't there when I bought it. So I tend to just I feed the birds, I do the litter box, I take out the trash, I do the dishes, I'm cooking, I'm doing laundry, boom, boom, in and out, all that kind of thing. And, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So that beautiful 1 of 1 amethyst bullet ring, I'm scared of it right now. I'm scared. So I'm just, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, costume. You saw me get these. These are fantastic. Just 1980s coolness. Pierced studs. Studs? Do we call those studs? I think we do. Studs? Oh, costume. I brought this out because I've had this forever, and I just thought, oh crap, it's Halloween-y time. So this week, or they won't get it for Halloween. Earrings and necklace. Although I'd wear that year-round. Okay. Let's do the rings. This one's really cool. This is an old girl. 1930s. I don't know what that carved Indian chief is. I mean, that's glass, but I don't know what's happening underneath. You can just tell the deco of it all. It says sterling only in there. I think it's my size because I think it was mine. It's too dainty for me, even at size 5. Am I lying? Is it a 6? No, I think it's a 5, because look at it. It's a cool thing. It might be 5 1/4. I need to put it on the thing now, because now it's going to bug me. It's too big for me. Well, yeah, see? Because this finger is a 4 1/2. Unless it's a real fatty, like a real wide band, then I need a 5. I've showed this before. And it just went back in my jewelry box. This is Vintage Thai Princess. These are all semi-precious stones. That is topaz. The rest are all stony stones. I believe this one is 8 carat. And it's a 6. So I just brought her out again. I'll go up here. Love. Some vintage coral. Too big for me, and I can't size it. It's just is a whole bummer. Whole bummer. I think it's an 8, might be 8 1/2. Hold on. Yep, sorry. Almost a 9. Closer to 8 3/4. It's freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. And then this one I love. Let's see. But this one can, well, back in the days, starting probably in the 40s or 50s, people couldn't get their rings off. So they did that. So that's how this one is. This one's old. Say 1950s or 60s. Unsigned for anybody. What's it sitting at? It's still totally wearable. Ow, it's sitting at about a 7. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting. Why do I always sit the same way every time, you guys? And I always mention it because I'm always then in abject pain. Okay, 1 second. We'll do this one. This is a whole thing. It might end up on eBay because this is Johnny Blue Jay. Navajo. Size 10. It's just, yeah, you can Google them. Unsizable. So that's the size. Johnny Blue Jay is him. Then I was going to get her sized. She's an 8. She won't fit me. She's fantastic. I'll make sure she's an 8. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. See, that's why. Because even with the ring size around, she's still too big. And yes, I call her a she. She's got the little corn maiden. I don't know if it's technically Kachina or corn maiden. Everybody has them as Kachinas. But she has the corn, so she's a corn maiden. She's fantastic. Just to give you an idea of size. Well, she's not as big as the other one I have on, but she's big. Like over 2 inches. She's fantastic. But again, I sent my other one off to Wendy to get, these stones are all tight, by the way. There's no loose stones on this one. J. King. Beautiful turquoise in these J. Kings. I've seen these before, but the only other pair I've seen is like the turquoise is fugly. Just fug, but these are beautiful. These are showstoppers. And most of these, the earrings will come to auction. Like I don't have this time I have like a more of a variety, but this time I don't have many necklaces either at all. Sterling turquoise, coral or spiny? Not quite sure. Onyx. And they're signed. They are long. What was that? Did you just make a weird noise or was that me making the noise? Wire to tip, a little over 4 inches long. They're absolutely stunning. Seller sent me a counter offer. Oh, I don't know if I want to take that. We'll see. I made these into earrings. Was I going to make them into earrings? These are sterling. Because I'm sure they started life as earrings. It's just my guess. Ken Romero, once again. I want to make them earrings for me, but it is so hard to find clip-ons that don't kill you, that don't feel like, you want to snatch them off your ears 10 seconds after you put them on. That, and these have weight. These are heavy. Can't tell you how heavy. I could weigh them if you wanted at another date. But just this channel inlay, that's what he's known for. He does gorgeous, beautiful work. These are not inexpensive. And I'm also fearful that on clip-ons, one falls right off my ear. Shatters to the cement when I'm outside and gets cracked. So, for now, they're staying like this. Hopefully one of you ladies. Okay, we'll partake. Partake? Costume. Beautiful costume. This is my Barkley. I love this so very much. Again, I said costume. I love Barkley. I have a Barkley ring. I've had many Barkleys over the years, and that's the look of Barkley. It's kind of, you know it when you see it. You don't even have to look at the tag. It's just gorgeous. I just found it again. I hadn't been wearing it, so we'll see. And this one is beautiful. I love this one. But it is a set, and I never wear the earrings. And I don't want to just sell the earrings, so I thought I'd cough it up. Just vintage. It's so gorgeous, you guys. It's so gorgeous. There's the clasp. Oh my God, it's so beautiful on. I've worn it a bunch. A bunch. I think that's the back. Which is the back? Yeah, that's the back. Unsigned, but it's either Austrian or Swarovski. I know Swarovski is Austrian, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, we only have a few things left. We're doing good. Oh, my leg thing is hurting. This is right in time. Carved bone, Grim Reaper on sterling. What am I hearing? I'll do this. This is Mexico. Pretty obviously Mexico. What happened? Sterling turquoise, Mexico. And then these two. Also sterling. Don't think this is signed for anybody. Also turquoise. This one's very cool. Not signed for everybody, but sterling. Okay, last but not least, for sure. This one is gorgeous. I love egg yolk and butterscotch and together. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Clasp. It's just gorgeous. You see it. It's so pretty. It's fantastic. It's just go like that. Yeah, just vintage, just lovely, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You got amber in your tummy. Okay, I think that's it. If I forgot something, I'll bring it on the night. And you can ask. You know, I might pre-sell. I don't know. Oopsie, see, behave. I'm getting hungry. I've only been up like 2 hours and I'm like starving. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. If you want to be there on Tuesday, make sure and subscribe because I have the subscriber only mode on. You know what I'm saying. Quim. So put in, what did I ask you to put in the chat? Oh, no. It was important in the comments. Oh, do you guys wear, I'm not saying do you put on a ring in the morning. And I'm not talking about like a ring like this or something that can't possibly like really get, you know, banged up. Yeah, this one. It's a crack, but it's safe. So put in there. Would you put on, if you saw the amethyst ring that is in question, would you wear that to funk around the house all day? Bang into stuff? I need to know. I need to know. Okay, I'm not going to sing. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you Tuesday.